The soil really is the foundation of everything in gardening. So to improve that soil by adding rotted organic matter to it in the form of a compost is a great way to add nutrients into your soil and a great way to improve the structure of that soil. This is all the material that I've collected in a day or two from my own kitchen. So what I'm going to do, basically, I'm going to make a mix almost like making a cake. The second ingredient that I'm going to add is this activator, which I simply add a couple of spoonfuls in there, and basically what this does is it just speeds up the whole process. And the last ingredient that I'm going to add to my cake is this dry material here, and what the dry mix does is it adds air into the whole mixture, and I can just leave that now. I don't have to turn it or anything. I just wait for the next time to add the same materials again when my kitchen bin's full. So now I've got my ready-made compost here that I can just use for whatever purpose. And it's simply a case of just taking it out of the composter. One thing that if my composter gets full here is I can transfer this material into a garden waste compost, and there that can sit for another year, and I will definitely know that that is then ready to use on my borders or for whatever use I need to use it for. Here at home I've got quite a hard clay soil, and a great use for the compost that I've made is to use it as a top dressing. What I do is just basically to spread it out in a good nice thick layer over my border here, and it will help improve that soil structure. It'll get between the clay particles, and the earthworms are going to help me pull that into the soil, and I'm going to get increased food, more nutrients for the plants down into the roots just where they need it. So another great use for my compost is to mix it together with sand and to mix it together with some garden peat. And I can make my own planting soil with it. I just remove the old soil, put some of this really wonderful rich mix into the bottom of the planting hole, plant my plant in it, and there we go. So that's it, your ready-made compost. Really simple to do and to put a good use for your kitchen waste to. Just keep on adding layer after layer after a layer, so that the air gets into that mixture, the bacteria's got all the food it needs, and you can just let it get on with it.